Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Golden State Warriors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got MP, Domantas Sabonis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Fears, and it's Strother in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Sorber in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now SGA. Nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Say, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Hardaway, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Strother. Off with the layup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Thunder for a minute. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Brian, back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. 3 on the clock. Hardaway from outside. No luck on that one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. Holmgren's got 5.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Picked by Sabonis. Hardaway, the pass to Sabonis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Inside, here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hardaway with it. Driving to the basket. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hardaway from outside. Sorber with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Hardaway hits them both.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Sorber. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A nice shot by MP. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Dort, the pass to Ramsey. Here's SGA. Dort outside, fires the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now you can see MP in pick-and-roll action understands how to make the right decision. Really well done.
Stolen by Gafford. Fast break. Here we go. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes the first. The Thunder making a switch here. Topic is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Ramsey. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gafford with a screen on Dort. MP looking around. Here's Fears. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Fears has got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Dort. He's got 5. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Strother from behind the arc. No good that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Ramsey. Here's Sorber. MP with the block.
Oh, MP says no, sir. Rim protection at its finest.
6 on the shot clock. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gafford with a screen on Dort. To the wing, right side. MP outside. Gafford with a screen on Dort. Here's Hardaway. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Topic. Outside for Dort, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. Williams is checked in for Dort. Here's Topic. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sorber. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. On target from range. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Fears. Looking to end the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Warriors trail by 11. Kuminga with a screen on Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Sohan's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Ramsey. The kick out to Williams. There's the steal. And they're running. Here's Walter. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Off.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Topic. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, deflected. Here's Walter. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Topic, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Pass this along. Yabusele, a screen on Williams to the middle. 6 to shoot. And Yabusele slams it in.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Topic. Pass to Ramsey. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Salon.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
On the wing, Irving. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. And put that on Kuminga's highlight reel. Oh, man.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Holmgren. He's got 9. It's Williams, high post. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Topic. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Nothing like a big man who understands how to play in pick and roll. Holmgren, excellent execution.
Irving for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Alvarez. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. And that one's good. Holmgren. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Yabusele the screen. Irving against Holmgren. Puts it up from 12. Again, Golden State.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Here's Topic. He's guarded by Irving. And that one's good. Topic has got his second basket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Alvarez. Thunder leading by 8. Holmgren outside. Here's Sohan. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Jalen Williams, Jeremy Sohan out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Topic, and it's Alvarez in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He had 36 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's Hardaway. Outside Irving. Lets a 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Topic. Holmgren outside. Williams on the wing. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Alvarez. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
You're seeing everything on display for Chet Holmgren. He understands angles. He's smart. He's got good hands. He can shoot it. What a night.
And MP throws it down.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Warriors also with a sub. Fears, he's checked in for Irving. Sohan outside. Dort against MP. To the paint. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, my goodness. You can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
Pass to Salah. 5 to shoot. Williams against MP. Thunder leading by 3. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Dort finds Holmgren. Oh, Chet Holmgren standing tall.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Nifty move. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Topic. Back to Dort. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. So Dort's got his third bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to Oubre. Outside Hardaway. Oh, okay then. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. MP. Nasty.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. And here's Sohan. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. Now MP. He's got 14. Oh, MP throws it down.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Sohan. The D's right on him. Down low. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
MP with it. 16 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Fears has got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Topic. The 3, it's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. And here's MP. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Here's Hardaway. No hesitation. MP. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
We've always said Jalen Williams seems to play bigger than his size. That 7'2" wingspan and the instincts he brings makes him an exceptional wing defender.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Ramsey comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. And Williams drops them both. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From 18 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. With a step back. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. He gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Oh, MP throws it down.
It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
Launches it. Ramsey can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. MP outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to MP. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Ramsey. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside, SGA. Over to the left wing. Here's Ramsey. He's watched by Kuminga. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Warriors shooting it well at 59%. Kuminga with a screen on Dort. Hardaway against Dort. MP outside, uncovered. Jump shot is good. MP's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. The fourth spot held by Daniel Gafford and, of course, Chet Holmgren.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 22. MP makes his move. Uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for him.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Inside to end the drought. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Spears. Give him 8. Kuminga with a screen on Dort. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Thunder trail by 3. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ramsey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Fears. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Hardaway with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. And they recover it. Outside Hardaway. MP packs it home.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Thunder trail by 5. Pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sohan. Back to Dort. Oh, MP with a block. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3, Fears. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Fears has got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Ramsey. Now here's Sohan. Dort, a screen on Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Gafford grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 8. Dort with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to SGA. Pass to Sohan. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Up in time. He's off on that one. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Golden State Warriors.
Coaches preach this over and over again, and Shaq knows this well. Take care of the ball, and they internalize that.
Yeah, on the other hand, the defense will let them stay comfortable.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, when you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Domantas Sabonis. MP is out there with Fears. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Strother in at the 3, the small forward. Out to the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Here's MP. Rejected by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy, such a good shot blocker.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The Warriors lead by 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford with a screen on Dort. A deep 3 from MP.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Strother. Back to Hardaway. Puts it up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the paint. He shoots. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
Pass to Fears. And again, no good by Golden State. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Ramsey. Stolen by Gafford. Now MP. Give him 30. Here's Strother. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Hardaway. Picked by Sabonis. 4-3. Schwarber with the rebound. Schwarber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
The Warriors lead by 4. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. MP right through him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. To the inside, Schwarber, and he dunks it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
Then my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort, the pass to Ramsey. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's SGA. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Sabonis outside. Back to Irving. Clock at 4. Good D by SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
That one misses.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
And the second free throw is good. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And here's SGA. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Now Sabonis. Chalk up 2 there. Sabonis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Sabonis outside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Irving against SGA. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving, the pass to Sabonis. And yep, it's good. Sabonis has got 9 points.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he comes up with a bucket. And that's 23 points for Chet Holmgren.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Irving, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Oubre, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Pass to Sorber. Outside, SGA. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dive?
Irving, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Walter. 6 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Irving to halt the run. He can't get that one to fall.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Ramsey passes to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Fires for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Yabusele, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Oubre. Holmgren against Kuminga. Yabusele outside. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Here's Schwarber. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Schwarber's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
To the paint. Here's Irving. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Warriors trail by 11. Kuminga finds Irving. Shakes him. SGA pulls it in.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
2 shots. 2.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Sohan's checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Ramsey. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Salon. Williams defending. Pass to Kuminga to win the drought. Drains the triple. Kuminga's got 5.
And he doesn't take many threes, but don't give Kuminga a reason to shoot from downtown.
Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That's good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both shots good from the strike.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Holmgren outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Kuminga pulls it in. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 26% in the third. Pass to Irving. That one's good for 2. He's got 13.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 12.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Yabusele. Strawler comes in for Salon. Hardaway's checked in for Walter. And it's Fears in for Kyrie Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Fears. He's got 11. Pass to Hardaway. Into the lane. Work in the interior. MP.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
SGA against Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Hardaway, the pass to Kuminga. Outside, Williams. Pass to SGA. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
Here's SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Hardaway from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jeremy Sohan out there with Williams. And it's Ramsey in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
To the left wing. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Oubre.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane to the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
Thunder leading by 7. Here's Ramsey. Dort, a screen on Oubre. Ramsey passes to Dort. The Warriors pull it in. Hardaway's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Out to Kuminga. And stolen by Williams. Sohan with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Dort for 3. That shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side, Hardaway. And Sabonis slams it in.
How about that read by MP? Working the 2-man action, makes the right decision.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Warriors trail by 7. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Dort against Hardaway.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
First one falls for him.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Topic is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Ramsey. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Fears. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hardaway's got his 7th assist here tonight. It's Williams. High post. Kuminga's on him. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Topic, defended by Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the 4th, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Williams against Kuminga. Pass to Dort. Sohan outside. Here's Ramsey. Dort, a screen on Oubre. Here's Ramsey. The rebound by MP. Hardaway's got 8 rebounds in the game. Kuminga with a screen on Dort. And there's the lock. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Topic. They double him with MP. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Here's MP. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And here's SGA. To win the run, and he drops that one in. SGA's got 22 points.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Irving finds MP. Kuminga with a screen on SGA. MP with it. Outguarded by Holmgren. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Kuminga is a solid option in the pick-and-roll game, not only because of his skill, but because of his physical tools.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 2-point game. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. There's the 3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 47 points.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA attacking, and he converts the layup. SGA's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Now here's MP. Out to Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. It's Holmgren, high post. Kuminga's on him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors leading. Now Hardaway. Picked by Sabonis. Hardaway with it. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So for Oklahoma City, Ramsey's checked in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Topic. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Warriors. Strawler comes in for Salon. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Gafford with a screen on SGA. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, Daniel Gafford sets a solid screen, gets off it quickly, and gets a bucket.
Pass to Ramsey. Holmgren right side. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Fears he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Ramsey. Elbow shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's MP. Pass to Strawler. And Sabonis slams it in.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And here's Holmgren. Here's SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by MP.
Gafford, such a great target on the lob.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Thunder trail by 9. Steps back. SGA. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
MP outside. Gafford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Fires the three. Holmgren there for the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Takes a three. A throwback possession. 2 points.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Here's Sabonis. On the wing, MP. Dort defending. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Ramsey. They set the screen. No problem from 14.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
SGA. And they get it back.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Hardaway into the lane. Here's Gafford. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Gafford's teammates believe in this guy, and that is a big-time delivery.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The pass, and he commits the intentional foul. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
The first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
SGA fires. Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.